Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides, my team of the highest sign resonance, thank you for raising me out of my bed. Thank you for this Oshun Friday. Divine masculine, make it hot. Divine feminine, make it hot. I said spirit, make it pop. Early bird gets the worm, my unit. Mm-hmm. You hear the chirpings? You hear the birdie birds? Mm-hmm. I'm telling you. I don't even know what to say at this time, right? I don't know why people are so gun ho at trying to make people look bad, right? Be careful, right? Because the projection energy, if you fall for it, right? This is where spirit's like, if you know who and what you are, don't go out of your way to prove anything, right? Order of Melchizedek, embraced by light, mission uncovered. Do not give up. Don't give up. You already know. This is where it's like other people understand what you're on and what you're about, right? What you're trying to accomplish. So it's like, yeah, throw a monkey wrench up in this. And when I see the monkey, right? Monkey see, monkey do, right? Hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil, right? Monkeying around. Central sun, abundance, download, regeneration, success. Mm-hmm. Sacral beetle spirit. This is Cancer energy, right? Feeling this is some of you guys doing what you need to do to move out, right? This is the honestly the Renaissance, the move out the way. Go back and check that read. Go check that tile because that energy has to be playing out right now. Why? Because the Torah just dropped, and I read stuff in energy, and I even remember when Oshun showed me that album was being made, and I couldn't even say anything. This is the time of secrets as well. This is like how the message is coming through, right? Like I remember that time when I was like, is Beyonce working on something? And you know when it's like you work with her, you can't even like do anything or say anything. It's like that type of vibe. It's like Oshun shared that with me, and I wasn't to say anything, and I didn't. And then when the album dropped this year, I was like, oh, so you were working on something, right? So it just made me feel good to know that I honored spirit, keeping it, like keeping it on the low. There's things on the low right now that you can't block from the light. That's that time where it's like, you know, the saying, right? Okay. So this is where people end up not being able to grow because they it's like let me stay in this shadow. You feel what I'm saying? The energetic shift, new information, end of a cycle, right? It's like purposely doing things for it not to end when it's completely the end. It's like pausing the movie at the last 5 minutes, right? Unless you've watched it and you know what's going to happen, or unless you don't care for endings, or you've seen enough. I can put the pieces together, but that doesn't mean that you actually know what happened. You have to actually be there to witness these things, right? So this is back to where I was saying taking the word for things, right? The critique, the review, the comments. hmm That's what's happening this weekend. Ashe.